Welcome to the Feehery blog. Glad you're here, the YouTube channel. Change has started to come to Washington. This is the day after the primaries. This place is shaking in its boots. What happened yesterday? Arlen Specter, been there for 30 years, gone. Blanche Lincoln, tough re-election now. She's in a runoff, and she tied with an opponent that she thought she was going to win. She was going to beat. She didn't do it. In Kentucky, we have Trey Grayson, who lost to Rand Paul, and that's who I want to talk about today, Rand Paul. He is the new face of conservatism. He beat the establishment candidate by a big margin, 20 points, and he's going to represent a different type of conservative leader. It's very interesting to watch. His father has been toiling in the trenches as a libertarian. He really captured the imagination of conservatives during the presidential campaign, being against the war, being for the legalization of marijuana, being against the Federal Reserve, being against the legislation that allows for spying on Americans. In his view, it's a tremendous sea change in the conservative movement. Rand Paul says this is all because of the Tea Party. The Tea Party made him do it. So I think if you're going to observe what's going to happen over the next couple of years in the conservative thought, the social conservatives, the neocons are going to be on the defensive, and these Tea Party types are going to be on the offensive. They're going to be pushing for more freedom, and as a result, you're going to have a little less reliance on security. It's going to be a very interesting sea change for the American people to see if this actually works. Now, Rand Paul has a tremendous energy coming out of this primary. The big question is, will he win the general election? And that's the one thing that I'm not so certain of. This is a done deal. That's why the establishment was backing Trey Grayson, who would have had an easier shot at the final election. We'll see what happens. Anyway, the election yesterday did give a sea change, did shake up this place, and its ramifications are still not completely understood, but they sure are fascinating for political observers like me. This is going to be fun stuff. Welcome to the Feehery. Glad you are here watching this video, and please visit www.thefeeherytheory.com every day.